Good morning, Griffins.
Welcome back to SicklesTV. We're so excited to kick off another amazing year of school with all of you. I want to welcome you to our very first episode of the year.
Even though it's only the beginning of the school year, there's already so much going on around campus. I mean, we have homecoming just around the corner, a new aquaponics lab being made.
JROTC is just as cool as ever, and looking out into our community, I've been hearing about an interesting metal band called Dove Bomb.
The best part is, in today's episode, we get to highlight all of it.
I'm Dominic Villarosa.
And I'm Mia Vanessa Prom. And this is Sickles TV. Welcome back. If there's one thing tying all our stories together today, it's gotta be character. Every story we have for you guys shows how students are stepping up, leading, and showing who they are in unique ways.
Speaking of stepping up, have you heard of what Sophie Farnan has been working on?
Oh, you mean Sophie's Closet? Yes, I have, and it's amazing to see what she's doing for students to make their homecoming more enjoyable while minimizing any burdens it creates.
Exactly that. Violet has much more on this story.
Take it away, Violet.
Here at Sickles High School, a particular charity has made a name among homecoming goers. Sophie's Closet, a charity created by Sophie Farnan, is hosting a new way for students to get their hands on quality formal dresses, suits, shoes, and accessories, allowing students of all grade levels to express themselves without spending a single penny.
So the purpose of Sophie's Closet is to make sure that no kids who are experiencing any financial struggles are not able to participate in homecoming. And I want to help other students be able to experience the same things that I'm lucky enough to be able to experience in high school.
Sophie's Closet has helped many students and has even expanded their variety of clothes to include a larger assortment of sizes for all students.
I'd say last time I was here, it was hard to find my size. And then I talked to them about that. And then the next year, they actually had more sizes to go through. I actually find something that fits most of the time. And financially, I don't have that much money growing up. So being here helps me just tremendously.
With only 2 years since the opening of Sophie's Closet, Sophie has not only learned about the impact this charity has on students, but also realized how this has impacted her as well.
Definitely helped her grow into a more confident and mature and really thoughtful student. Everyone has great ideas, but the ability to actually go out and do it and struggle, because it's not easy, it has really helped her grow as a person and will give her such a great future.
When I started, I definitely had moments of doubt, where I didn't know if I'd be able to pull it off. It's a lot to manage and keep organized, but I think I definitely got the hang of it. And seeing the big outcome that it's had has been really affirming that I can do anything that I put my mind to, basically.
To provide such a luxury, Sophie's Closet has helped many individuals who are unable to afford the proper attire, which shows her hard work and dedication. Sophie has worked hard and learned more about management and responsibility with the drive to persevere. Reporting for Sickles TV, I'm Violet Nguyen.
Thank you, Violet, for that story. Finding the perfect outfit sure is stressful and expensive. I'm excited to see her help so much. She's making it so much easier for everyone to shine on the dance floor.
Talk about character from Sophie. Thank you so much for everything you've been doing for our Sickles Griffins. That's the kind of leadership that makes our community stronger.
Speaking of leadership, have you heard about the 2 students who have really taken a charge in the aquaponics lab?
Are you talking about Kate and Paul?
Yes, I am. They're managing and creating a full system of guidance from Mr. Leota. The charge they are taking is really pushing them into that leadership position. Kira has more to tell us about what they've been working on.
Let's meet Kira there.
Aquaponics is a branch of agriculture that specializes in growing crops without the use of soil. This is done by using fish droppings as fertilizer for the other plants. One of these is being built in Mr. Leota's classroom and has left a profound impact on the 2 students involved.
Personal challenges that I've had in this project has definitely been time management, because I'm involved in a few different things. I'm involved in band, I'm involved in FFA where I have a pig and a turkey. Because of that, it's been hard to find time to get the work we need to get done on this.
So I just do a bunch of the heavy lifting. I'm here, I have a bunch of free periods. So anytime I'm free, I come in here and just keep setting up the area. This is constantly like, you gotta fix this, this has to be done. All of our seals constantly leak. 2,400 gallons just to spill out on the floor here. So we gotta make sure they're really sealed tight. It's almost like getting a job. You learn a whole new set of skills so fast.
All right, so one of the things that I try and instill in my students is that the number one thing that future employers are looking for is not knowledge or how on time you show up. They're looking for problem solvers. That's what's going to set you apart from everybody else that you're working with. And what this does, more than just grow fish and vegetables, is it's all problem solving.
Caden Paul's ongoing aquaponics project has taught them many different lessons about time management, responsibility, and teamwork, which has shaped them into who they are today. Reporting for SicklesTV, I'm Kira Ladiniski.
Wow, thank you, Kira. I didn't know how much effort setting all that up is.
Seems like a lot of work. That's science in action and character in the making. Thinking of character in the making, has anyone told you about the positive growths that come out of the JROTC program?
I mean, are you talking about discipline and stuff?
Well, yes, but there's so much more than that. Students are taking a lot away from these programs, and their parents and their mentors see the growth in their everyday lives.
Oh, I think Caitlin was telling me about that. We'll pass it off to her so she can show you more.
JROTC is one of the programs here at Sickles that prepares kids to be responsible and capable adults. Building discipline is often what people first think of, but it's not all that kids get to pull out of this program. Parents of these students have seen many great outcomes from their kids being involved in JROTC.
Kaylee Delores.
Parents were shocked by her transformation.
I never thought that she would join ROTC.
I honestly, just that first step, I think that kind of turned my entire life around.
She's on the staff this year as a senior, and there's a lot on her plate. Colonel here, the major in Ohio, in her previous JROTC unit, did a lot to impart those kind of skills to her. Organizational skills.
Oh, yeah.
And not just like, here's how you do paperwork, but here's how you do things. Now you go do it, and I'm not going to tell you everything you need to know. You're going to have to figure it out. And that kind of dynamic, adaptive skill type thing has been a really big deal.
Another student, Caitlin McKenty's father, has also seen the strengths and positives that have come out of this program.
She's always set goals and objectives in life, and she's always really worked hard to get to those objectives. So I would say, one thing that has changed, that JROTC has changed, is her leadership potential and her leadership ability. She's really grown a lot in her leadership characteristics, and she's really come a long way. It's really been just impressive to watch. It's been a lot of fun, actually.
I was a lot less confident in 9th grade compared to now. I'm able to stand in front of people and talk. I couldn't do that very well in 9th grade. So that's just been an interesting thing to do over the past 4 years.
It's not only the parents who get to see the progress and skills grown by the kids, but one special teacher as well. Linda, aka Mama Smith, has been volunteering at JROTC for 9 years. Mama has seen countless generations of JROTC Sickles students go through the program.
It gives the kids an opportunity to invest in themselves, because it truly is the cliche that you get out of the program what you put into it. So those that are more involved are the ones that you see not just involved in JROTC, but they're involved in student government, NHS. I would say that once they've been in the program for a little bit, they look for ways to serve others and to help other people.
Seeing the growth in my Sickles peers, the way their mentors and parents do, makes me really feel like JROTC is one of the most fundamental programs here at Sickles. It is so important for students to learn these important life skills like discipline, leadership, and vocal skills. We hope to see all of our members go far, and we know they will do great things now and in the future. Reporting for SicklesTV, I'm Caitlin Bryant.
Thank you, Caitlin. Maybe I need to join JROTC to improve my organizational skills.
They can never be worse than mine.
Just like in JROTC, teamwork is really what keeps us moving forward, and some teams come in a much louder form.
With a lot more energy.
Heavy metal isn't just for guys, and one band in our community proves that perfectly. I'm so excited to tell all of you about my new favorite metal band, Dove Bomb. Here in Tampa, the heavy metal sound is alive and thriving. But this isn't just another band, because the heart of the thunderous riffs is a story you might not expect. Meet Chloe Gilbert, the powerhouse lead vocalist of Dove Bomb, a hard-hitting metal band breaking stereotypes in the male-dominated industry. In Tampa's hard rock scene, Dove Bomb has two female members, the bassist and the lead singer. Chloe, the lead singer of this local band, is redefining what it means to smash gender barriers.
Showing people like, hey, like you can be a young woman and still be able to, be in this industry, and you deserve a place. You need to you can earn your own place in the industry just as much as anybody else.
For Chloe, music isn't just sound. It is power, purpose, and a chance to inspire others.
There are spaces for you. Even if you struggle to find it, there are so many people out there who are in the same boat as you, and you can get together and make something great.
For bandmates like guitarist Brett Mylan, Chloe's presence has changed everything.
A very male-dominated area to be in. For a female who's also doing screaming vocals and this heavy music, it's impressive how she's progressing in the area or in the scene of this type of music.
From practice rooms to packed venues, Dove Bomb is proving that heavy metal has no limits and no gender rules.
I think it's definitely needed to have more female vocalists who want to do that harder style and try to get more into that. Just show people that you don't have to be a guy to do this type of music.
Thank you, everybody. We have been Dove Bomb. Have a great night.
Wow, that was a really cool story. I want to add them to my Spotify playlist. They sound really good.
That's what you get when you have talent and passion folded in the same envelope.
Seems like our Sickles students are continuously proving that character can shine anywhere, from the classroom or even on stage.
Looks like that's all for our episode 1. I'm so excited to be back.
Remember, Griffins, follow us on Instagram and YouTube at SicklesTV.
Have a great day.
Make good choices.
And as always, go Griffins!